Okay, we're not done with Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode. We are back with it. Last time we've already completed the Super Warrior arc, or rather concluded it in like one episode, and now we're going to be moving on to the second arc, the Enemy Warrior arc. What if you were actually part of Frieza's crew? Play through this arc to find out. Nappa appears out of nowhere. Frieza accepts Nappa's challenge and vows to show him the true scope of his powers. Let's get started.
All your wishes have been granted. Farewell.
Hey! Can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling? Yes, I suppose I should introduce myself first. I am 16, an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. You probably don't understand what's going on right now, but please stay calm. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza. Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
The look of utter surprise is just dynamically beautiful.
It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body. It's...
Oh, hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Now this is unexpected. Yeah. Now we reach Chapter 2. Intolerable. How to free Frieza.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. Silence, scum! You know absolutely nothing about the hell I've been put through! Day after dreadful day, they forced me to watch their painfully awful, cheerful parade! Just thinking about it fuels me with enough rage to lose my mind! I'm so angry, I could erase you right here and now! Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier, obey me, or you will regret it.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. Then you realize just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. I have waited long enough and have now run out of patience. I need to talk with that man, so get out of my way! Don't make me repeat myself!
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Wow, Frieza. Very demanding. Nice to see an interesting twist. Okay, now the problem is it's intolerable that we have to contend with her, and we're at level 16. I like that. So now all we gotta do is move from left to right and complete objective. Thankfully, the fights we face aren't that difficult. And also we get our hands on rewards that we can be able to use in the previous modes.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
I've had my fill of Frieza when I played the online beta before it came out, so I have a pretty good idea of things. And plus, almost everyone plays somewhat the same. Well, not exactly, but you get the point. Oh wait, he doesn't.
Right. Guess I'll give you a
Counter! Counter!
You were right.
Nice! That won't do!
Come on, stop that.
Counter! Counter!
Will end you. I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust.
That should teach you.
Will end you.
And goodbye. I'm not used to this, trust me. Frieza plays differently. And thank goodness you skipped tutorials, since you don't have to worry about going through them again. And we also gotta now rescue Nappa. And we also have our previous skills, so with this, we can be able to take advantage of them. We can use health regeneration, boost up attack power, and we can also, if we want, decrease our level, but I'd rather get the victory up experience. Okay, time to rescue Nappa, hopefully. Oh, now we reach chapter 3? Nice!
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
Guess Nappa's in need of a butt kicking. We're more than happy to comply.
It's time to face your opponent!
I wonder if it also means we get to fight the good guys. That would be an interesting twist. If each of it is 9 chapters, imagine what the third arc would be. It would be longer, but hey, I wouldn't mind it. But already we're like 3 chapters in.
Get ready! Let's go!
Guess I'll give you a
Good.
Counter!
Now he's wide.
Don't make me laugh.
Really?
You won't survive.
Let me see you.
You're beat. Sorry, Nappa. Really does stink to be you, doesn't it? Being nothing more than a punching bag. And we get to play as Nappa.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh-ho! So you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It's just, you've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Wow, Frieza raised up a high bargain. That's something. So we're already 3 chapters in.
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer. What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your place. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing!
Even when returning from beyond, yeah, Nappa still is scared of Frieza, no doubt. Alright, now we have Nappa on our team, and now we move on to map 2. Wonder if there anybody else? Yeah, we gotta rescue Captain Ginyu. Alright, let's bring along Nappa. Seems there's like a lot more allies to us by our side. Or is it all just to set things up for the next part? But hey, how would I know?
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it! After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born! Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is!
Nappa, like most Saiyan warriors, always value their pride above others. But it's going to be fun playing as him, though. I've seen from all the info and previews that Nappa's more of a power-based character, and he mostly does his supers on the ground. He could even summon Cybermen to actually mix and match.
Ready? Go!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, that makes it fun. Oh, look at that. That's how I do it. So I guess the Super Warriors Art lets you get the regular stuff.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
And this part gives you like the level 2 stuff. Interesting. Come on. Supposed to be.
Well, you did it one.
Whichever works. Nice, we got a key fill rate up at level 2. Awesome. Looks like I may have to start farming up to get more goods. And Ginyu's gonna get stronger, no doubt. Wait, what? Captain Ginyu over there? He ain't worth the trouble. We gotta rescue him, though. But now let's move.
Get ready for battle!
But I wonder who what other allies we can have on this team. Nice to see the villain gets a piece of the action.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
Okay, switch. Okay, switch.
You won't survive this one.
You and this entire planet to die!
Alright, now let's see some Nappa action. And at least, thankfully, no tutorials, so we can just go straight in the action.
Let's go! And... I can throw some nice sight here.
And now we got, yep.
This is the end. Eat this. This is my best.
Yep, and it worked, too. Not bad. I'm enjoying this big time. Now let's get Captain Ginyu and be on our way.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool. I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
Yep, it means we gotta beat down Captain Ginyu just so he can join us.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
But this will also prove to be interesting to see how Ginyu plays. Since Ginyu has the body swap and he can really screw your opponent over.
Are you ready?
Alright, Ginyu.
Guess I'll give you a try.
Wow, you dodged it?
Guess I'll give you a try.
Goodbye. You weren't even worth the trouble. See what I mean? Now we get to play as Captain Ginyu. And Frieza leveled up, finally level 17.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do, but in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
And results are what pretty much Frieza cares about. Nothing more, nothing less.